Okay, check it out, man. I wanted to tap in real quick and talk about the importance of teaching you guys how to fish and why it matters and why that is so important to me. Today's conversation, though, guys, I'm going to talk about the importance of patience and how only the patient survives this game. And that game is investing. That game is trading. Okay. A lot of it comes down to temperament. A lot of it comes down to composure. And more importantly, it comes down to patience. And so I want you to ask yourself right now and be honest with yourself. How patient are you? How composed are you on your investing journey? Meaning, did your first, for those of you that may be your first go around with the whole bear market recession, did this demoralize you? Did this test your patience? Did this make you throw in the towel on the stock market and just think all bad and doom and gloom? Or did this build some resolve? Did this test your character? I'm very curious to know what you guys think, what you guys feel, and where you guys fall as it relates to that, okay? But patience, guys, is a virtue that will take you far in the stock market, okay? I'm going to share this chart with you because we're going to circle back on a more deeper dive, and I'm going to break this down. But I want you to look at the opportunities that exist within this chart, okay? And this happens to be the 1 minute chart. So the patterns can develop a little more clearly for you to see, okay? And we as traders use this to kind of know potentially where to get in at after looking and mastering a longer term time frame chart, okay? The 5 minute, 15 minute, and we might just see what the 1 minute is doing maybe to time our entry. But guys, regardless of that, it all comes down to patience. And like I said earlier, only the patient survive. It's not about the strong surviving. It's not about the cream of the crop. Only those of you that have the patience to weather the storm, to overcome the things in the market, the ups, the downs, the reversals, the breakouts, the breakdowns, the crime candles, the whole nine, okay? And so guys, take a look at this chart and identify for me, because I want you to see the game through the lens that I see the game through. I told you, as a trader, okay, it also helps you as an investor, because on a deeper time frame, you always see when I show you guys where my entries are at, why I'm able to dominate the stock market, because part of knowing where to get in at, you see where the moves in the market were happening at when you're on the trading side. So that's very, very key. But check this out though, guys. When you are thinking about what you're going to do, what your next move is going to be, what opportunities do you see? I see nothing but opportunity on this chart. Let me know, do you spot the bull flag? And if you do spot the bull flag, how many bull flags do you spot? Then let me know, guys, if you were able to take advantage of any of these opportunities in the actual trading day on today. Okay, then, and we're going to have a deeper discussion on this. Let me know if you spot the double bottom, because this week is all about our challenge, and the challenge consists around us spotting and pulling the trigger on the double bottom, okay? And so the double bottom, guys, is the setup that I want you guys to kind of learn, kind of familiarize yourself with, and ultimately master, okay? Because if you can find one strategy that's your go-to thing, guys, I'm telling you, you can do 0 to 100K just playing those setups, whether they come once a day, twice a day, once a week, twice a week, whatever the case may be. And you will see, you will reap great rewards by just knowing how to take advantage of high probability setups, okay? So this week we have a focus on the double bottom, all right? And then next week I'll introduce another setup, another pattern, and then we'll play that collectively as a family. And then I want you guys to take notes, because your whole game is to figure out, what do you gravitate towards? What did you actually like? What made you profitable? For me, I'm trying to teach you how to fish. The whole goal for me is to make sure that on your journey that I've taught you, I've shown you, I've explained to you, I've broken down on however many levels I've added value to you, so that you can see for yourself, this can be not only replicated and duplicated, and I can find my success. I can hit some of my individual financial goals by learning how to trade these setups. Because guys, truth be told, if 2023 is supposed to be anything like 2022, you need to know how to make money when stocks are trading sideways or going down. Okay, investing for the long term, that game, once you master that, is pretty easy. We're just buying and holding. You buy quality. You should have VTI with me. You should have Apple, okay? Or you might not have Apple, you might have Microsoft, okay? But once you get that down pat, once you get your position built, that's a set it and forget it game. Buy and hold long term, 1 to 3 years, then 5 years, so on and so forth. Restructure, rebalance, take profit here and there, take something off the top, add more to your position when it comes back down to your levels that you want to get in at. And that game is easy to master once you guys embrace that. But over here on the trading side is where you guys need to strive for some mastery as it relates to what if we have another down year, or just in general. You're going to have a bear market around every 10 years, regardless if you've been in this game long enough. Okay. And so knowing that, you don't want that to be a loss year. You want to be able to indulge and engage and make moves. Okay. And so part of that is you guys learning how to identify patterns that can be winning patterns for you. Okay. High probability setups and patterns. Okay. And so guys, I'm going to be teaching you how to fish. Yep. I can just give you the answer. I can just tell you what the stock is going to do. Look for this, do this, buy this, strike, buy that. And like I say, I'm not going to abandon that. I'll go back to doing some of that at some times, because I do want you guys to taste victory. But also I'm big on, and I know the importance of seeing you guys figure it out for yourselves. Yeah, I might serve as a buffer, but ultimately, guys, it's you all that are getting the gains. It is you all that are dominating. I'm just being a vessel on the journey, helping you guys navigate. Okay, so guys, with that being said, take a look at this chart one last time, and then understand where the opportunities were, but understand more importantly the patience that had to be demonstrated for the opportunities to emerge onto that. I'm talking about the high probability setups, because I haven't taught you guys how to get in the trenches and make money off of some of the other moves the market was making the last 2 days, when it just goes down straight in a beeline 2 days in a row. Okay, but look at these setups, look at the time frames. Okay, look at the patterns it made on your journey. When you're sitting at home, when you're sitting at work, be thinking about the double top, be thinking about the double bottom, be thinking about the bull flag, a bear flag. Start anticipating when you start to see them form and develop. You don't have to front run it, but you can say, oh, I think a bull flag is developing. Oh, I think a bear flag is developing. Oh, I can see the double top may be forming. Oh, I can see a double bottom may be forming. Start letting that become part of your everyday lexicon and part of your everyday thought process on this journey, guys. You got to eat and sleep this game. You got to immerse yourself in this game. More importantly, you got to be obsessed about learning and mastering this game. Okay, so listen, guys, today was just a lesson on teaching you how to fish, making sure that I'm doing that, okay, by just letting you guys see it for yourself, letting you tell me what you see, what did you observe, okay? But more importantly, the message on today was about patience and how only the patient survive this game as an investor and as a trader. Okay, it's very important you develop that trait, because a lot of times, whether it's the get rich quick mindset, whether it's the blow money fast mindset, whether it's the YOLO mindset, if you don't have a hold on what you want to do, you guys can get lost in the sauce, and before you know it, you get antsy, you start taking trades that ain't even there. You just start, I'm just gonna buy a car because I think it's gonna go up. I'm going to buy a put because I think it's going down. You're not patient. You're not letting the patterns develop and form properly so that you guys can maximize not only your profit, but you can be more efficient in your journey. Okay, that's what it's all about. So listen, guys, I just want to put that down. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully this sit down added value to you, but we will circle back and break it all down in real time so that you guys can see firsthand where the actual opportunities lie, okay? With that being said, guys, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. So do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.